Hey everybody, Andrea O'Callaghan here, and today we are talking about healthy eating habits and the simple things that you can do that really can start to bring about change in your health, your gut health, your diet, and just how you feel and how you show up in your life every day. So when I'm working with clients and we start looking at diet, we want to start out simple. We don't want to start changing everything right off the bat, picking everything apart and taking things out and making swaps. We want to just get the general principles down first, because there's no point in going any further until we've got a good foundation. And the first thing I do with people is I tell them, you've got to start to learn how to assess your plate, right? When you're sitting down for your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, assess your meal. Look at what's there. There's 4 questions, right? Well, the first one, actually, before you even get to the 4 questions, is it whole foods, right? I mean, you don't want to be eating processed crap. You want to try to eat foods that are natural and healthy and all of that stuff. But then once you start to, get a handle on eating whole foods and not processed foods, you've got to be able to assess your plate, right? And so these are those 4 questions. The first question that we ask is, do I see a complete protein? Right? You're talking about like fish or lean meat, or even that proper combination of grains and legumes that can give you that whole protein, right? So that's the first question. Do I see a whole protein? Number 2, do I see veggies, right? And preferably, we're talking about green veggies here too, right? It's always good to see a green veggie on your plate every time you have a plate of food, right? So number 2, where are the veggies? Number 3, where are the carbs, right? Now, getting carbs is usually not a problem for most people, but you want to know, what are these carbs, right? Do I have whole grains here, or do I have processed and refined carbohydrates? That's not what you want. You want to have whole grains, right? Complex carbohydrates, definitely. And number 4, do I have healthy fats? Right? So you want to think about monounsaturated sources like olive oil, flaxseed oil, avocado, chia seeds, flax seeds, things like that, right? Those healthy fats. So if you can start to look at your plate every time you have a plate of food and see if you can touch on these 4 things, right? The protein, the veggies, the carbohydrate, and the fats, and assess where you are on those big ones, then once you start to line up in that area, the other changes can come later, right? But those are the big ones. That keeps your eating balanced. It helps give you a stable blood sugar. It helps make sure that you're getting all of those nutrients that you need and you're not putting in things that your body doesn't want. So I hope this has been helpful. Anybody have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.